welcome to Camp Half-Blood. That is Thalia's pine tree that you see over there and a bunch of spikes I kept there because I was bored. So yeah, welcome to Camp Half-Blood. This is in Block.io, like I said earlier. This is the big house. That's the library, because I know Chiron's going to be reading all day. This is his room. It's tall enough to fit a centaur, so don't worry. This is the guest bedroom. I know Dionysus is not going to be staying there, but he might as well, you know, if he wants to. That building up there, well, it's not really a building, it's more of a cave, but it is a cabin. It's cabin number 7, Apollo's cabin. Those are the weapons, the bows and arrows. And through this door is the healing room, which is in the Apollo cabin, because, you know, children of the gods, children of healing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The black blocks lead to cabin number 13, the Hades cabin. Yeah, I even kept a couple of books there, because, you know, if Nico gets bored, he'll probably read a couple books or visit Will. Cute. Honestly, Solangelo is the best ship ever, and fight me if you want to. Ares cabin, cabin number 5. Weapons room in there, swords, more swords, even more swords, more swords. I like to think they have a whole stash in there, but I didn't have any time to like put all of it in there. Cabin number 3, Poseidon. I even put the fountain there, which Percy sends Iris messages through. Book 2, I think? I don't remember. I do not remember. Sometimes it's really difficult to get up these stairs without like knowing where you're going. Cabin number 9. I forgot the number, but this is the Hephaestus cabin. The workbench and the furnace, because they probably like make stuff in there without going to the blacksmith's area. Honestly, half of this is just based off pure imagination. But yeah, like think what you want to think, you know? Yeah, sorry, I went quiet there for a sec. Cabin number 4, the Demeter cabin, obviously. Like with all the plants. You wouldn't think it's anything else. The garden, and then right next to Demeter cabin is Aphrodite cabin, and I made it so that it looks a lot like the Barbie, like the Barbie house. By the way, has anybody in the comments, like if you've watched the new Barbie movie, just tell me in the comments. This is the canoe lake with no canoes in it, which I now realize was a terrible mistake. This is the campfire area. All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. The unlit campfire, because I just realized that Fireball doesn't work in creative mode, so it's kind of irritating that way. The arena is right around this path. I only made a path so I'd remember where it is, and also because it just looks cool. This ambrosia, aka healing potion, water bottles, obviously, and helmets, and swords. And then the archery range is right behind that more or less wall. And I'm sorry, it glitched for a sec. The game glitched. Arrows, bows, and helmets. There's literally nothing else because you got more water than you need. Also, there's a little freaking son of Poseidon at camp. You don't need more water bottles. Anyway. I think next is, right, Cabin Dionysus. By the way, I am a child of Apollo, and for all of you Percy fans, PJO fans out there, tell me who your godly parent is, because I know you are not a PJO fan without taking who was your godly parent quiz first. Dionysus cabin, there's literally no decoration in here, because there's only like 2 children of Dionysus as far as I can tell. I don't know, tell me though. I think there's only 2 children though. The Artemis cabin is right in the mountain, like I've just shoved it into the mountain. And none of the cabins that I've made in this game are like actually cabins. They're mostly just like these holes in the walls. So this is Artemis. This is the Artemis cabin, because, you know, we love a good girly. Anyway, in this game, you can use water to transport, as I'm sure I've either not said or said before. I have no idea. And yeah, so I made it obviously extremely close together, because the hunters of Artemis, they're basically sisters. And so like, ain't no way they're gonna sleep on separate beds. Nope, not happening. And so yeah. And right down there is the dining hall. That's what it's called, right? I have no idea what it's called. Anyway, there's some food and weapons in there. The other chest is weapons, but I didn't want to open it because I'm pretty sure you're tired of seeing weapons in tiny little chests. Anyways. Now, this is the Athena cabin. Ironically, I kept it right next to the Poseidon cabin. I did not show you that, though. I will show it, though. Maybe. Obviously, paradise. Absolute paradise for me, at least. Because I love books. I would be an Athena child if I didn't love the sun so much. And if I wasn't a singer. So, yeah. Now, up there is cabin number 11. It is one of the biggest cabins in Camp Half-Blood. Did you know, though, Apollo cabin is also one of the biggest cabins? Because, okay, it's really huge. But, yeah, Apollo's one of the biggest cabins because that guy cannot keep it in his pants. Sorry, Dad, but you can't. Really.